I'm Kristal Hart, and we are at the 148th Westminster Kennel Club Dog Show, where 2,500 top-ranked dogs representing all 50 U.S. states will compete for Best in Show. The Westminster Kennel Club was established in 1877 and is America's oldest organization dedicated to the sport of dogs. It is the second longest continuously held sporting event in the United States, only behind the Kentucky Derby. And today, we have Canine Celebration Day to kick off Westminster. So let's go meet some of those purebred pups and their handlers and owners.
This is a Staffordshire Bull Terrier.
Tell me a little bit about the breed.
Well, they come from England. They're the original Bull and Terrier cross. And a lot of people think that they're like a Pit Bull Terrier or an Amstaff, but they are a Staffordshire Bull Terrier.
And so what's the difference?
Early breeding, and this is a much smaller dog. They're 14 to 16 inches. And the others are usually larger, like 17, 19 and above. So,
where did this dog originate from?
England.
England.
Yes.
England. And what's its name?
Vivian.
Vivian?
Vivian.
A
A girl.
little girl. What a face. Mommy loves that face, huh?
Yeah.
What do they, does it hunt or?
They were developed from bulldogs, the early bulldogs and terrier breeds, and they were ratters, and then eventually they went into the blood sports, fighting dogs. They would live at home with coal miners and chain makers, really blue collar working people, and be their pets. And then Dad would take them out probably on a Saturday night and have some wagers. So we don't do that anymore. We just found they're really great pets. They're very people oriented.
Good with children?
Great with children.
Needs a lot of exercise?
Yes.
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 Do you have a fenced-in yard?
Oh yes, we have acreage. She runs on, and we're from Oregon.
You came all the way from Oregon?
Yes.
And how's Vivian adapting to the big city and all the concrete?
Well, I haven't talked to her about that yet. She seems to take it in stride.
Did you drive or fly or drive?
Yeah.
She drives well?
Oh yeah. She's a traveling dog.
And what makes her happy?
People, meeting people.
She's a people
Yes,
dog?
yes.
Oh.
And food.
Yeah, they do like food. Well, thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Vivian, you're pretty. What brown eyes. Look at those big brown eyes. Oh, thank you.
So this is Maverick. His name is Top Gun Cleared for Takeoff. He's a 2-year-old Boykin Spaniel. We have arrived from Tennessee to come to the greatest dog show on earth. And a Boykin Spaniel is basically a Flushing hunting dog, but he also has brains and beauty. He has his Grand Champion and a Senior Hunter title. And one of his accolades is that he won the 2023 Nationals. And we won an award of merit today, and we're so proud and happy of Maverick. Owner breeder.
How's the grooming?
Oh, well, they're a wash and wear dog, but sometimes you need to clean up the areas around his feet and his tail and his ears so that we don't get knots around his ears. But they're easy to care for.
Easy? Never.
But they're hunting dogs, so they have a lot of energy, and they do a lot of work out in the field, but you take them home and they lay on your couch like a couch potato. It's a wonderful dog. Not an apartment dog, but a country dog.
Country dog?
Country dog.
Good with children?
Excellent with children. They're very biddable. They'll do any job. He's my service dog, so he protects me and does some things to help me out in me into the airports. And they basically will do anything. His father was a drug dog in Texas. So, they'll do bomb sniffing, drug sniffing, hunting, but they're a great family pet.
Cody is a male Tibetan Mastiff. He was bred to be, Tibetan Mastiffs are bred to be guard dogs. And a lot of people misjudge them for that reason because they think they're vicious, but he's the sweetest dog you ever want to meet. The kids come around and he just rolls on his back and lets them scratch them, and he's just a really, really sweet dog.
How much does he weigh?
Just slightly over 100 pounds, but he's a young dog, and I think when they're fully mature, they're about 150 pounds.
What's the grooming like?
They have an undercoat in the winter, and once they blow that, the outer coat is just hair, so they don't shed all the time. So they're not a high maintenance dog. They're once you groom them, they're done pretty much.
Does it need a lot of exercise?
This one does. We have a 6-foot fence and he jumps over it, and we have to chase him through the neighborhood because he'll take off. So yeah, we take him for a lot of walks. He's just a friendly dog, though. I couldn't say enough about this breed. I just love it.
And what type of dog, Safir?
A Belgian Malinois.
And tell me a little, we just saw, we just saw her diving.
Yes. She's been doing dock diving for about 5 years, and she loves it. She's in the Premier division, which is where the dog's jumping over 28 feet. So, and she had the biggest jump today at 25 feet 6 inches, and we're waiting to see how she did in finals.
Oh, wow, that's wonderful. And tell me about the breed.
The breed's a very active breed, a very smart breed, not for everybody. They do need a job, they need to work and be very, very active. They are good family dogs if you can keep them entertained.
Oh, okay. Do you live on a big property? Or?
We have about an acre, but she's active every day and swimming and having a good time.
Does she shed at all?
Yes, big shedders.
Big shedders?
Yes.
Okay.
She's all over me right now.
Okay, what makes her happy?
Jumping. The dock diving. Yep, she loves the dock diving. That's what I want to go right to the pool right now.
Now, does she have one more round? Or
No, everything's done.
Everything's done
Yep.
now.
Mm-hmm.
And where'd you come from again?
North Carolina.
North Carolina.
Yeah.
Well, welcome to New York City.
Thank you.
Thank you.
I'm Cynthia Zola. That's my husband, Ken. And this is Pumpkin,
Pumpkin. Hi, Pumpkin. What type of dog?
German Wirehaired Pointer.
And tell me a little bit about the breed.
It was developed in the 1800s by the Germans to be a very versatile hunting dog. So this is a dog who can do upland, birds, swamps, heavy woods. They also were bred. Stop. They were also bred to go after like wild boar, hunt down elk. If you shot a deer and you needed to track it, these guys were trained to track blood trail and all that stuff. So they were meant to be a very versatile dog, high energy dog, and they have a mind of their own.
Oh, okay.
This is not the breed for every family, but for a very active family that's going to give it a job, whether it's hunting, dock diving, anything. But as long as the dog has a job and you burn energy off, they're a very cool breed.
Do you have a big backyard?
Decent size.
Yeah, it's pretty good size, and it's fenced in.
Is it I was going to
Yeah.
ask, is that it?
And he throws balls at least, 2 hours a day? On and off, the ball goes like 2 hours a day.
Wow.
So,
And grooming. Talk about a little grooming.
this is a breed that you hand strip. She's actually in pretty good shape, but she could have a little more taken out. Hand stripping is with a type of like a rake-like knife, and you get that undercoat out so the top coat, the wiry coat, lays flat. That was to protect them through all kinds of terrain and, thorns, swamp, all kinds of junk. So they don't shed a whole ton. She doesn't shed that bad, but also I try to keep up on it because if you don't, they become a big puffball. And then it takes an hour of stripping to get them comfortable,
And how old is she?
She'll be 4 this November.
Okay. And how's she do in a dog show?
For the dock diving, her personal best is 26 feet 9 inches. She's in the elite division open, meaning she's taller than 17 inches at the shoulder. So she does pretty well. We went to the nationals and the regionals last year. This is our second year at Westminster, and we're hanging around waiting for the finals because we're in the top 10 for elite.
We have a winner here.
Well, we came 5 out of 10, but considering these are dogs that do 24 to 27.9, that's pretty good. I mean, we're up against some tough dogs. So,
Does your husband throw balls in the water?
I'm not allowed to throw for competition because I've thrown it out of the pond sometimes. He's our thrower. He's much more accurate. He got tired watching me at a competition one day and like, "You're doing this all wrong." And I'm like, "Fine, I quit. You just got hired." Best thing I ever did. He throws really good. He's accurate. And that's what you need too. You need to know your timing because that dog is at the end of the dock and she's barreling at you full speed. So you have to know when to release that, and you got to throw it far enough that she's tracking and going for the bumper, not looking back wondering where it went.
Oh, so there's a whole art to throwing it.
I mean, if you watch him jump off, you think, somebody just threw a ball or a bumper and the dog's just jumping. But when you really want to do it well, there's definitely technique and timing. We're always bickering about, you let the dog loose.
On the dock, how far back from the end because of their strides. Each dog has their own individual stride, and you have to figure that out to maximize your dog's distance for length in the pool. Yeah. Yeah, there's a few different ways people do it, and if you've seen this before, you'll see we choose to do it as a team. So we're both up there at the same time with her, and that works best for us.
Thank you so much. And her name again?
Pumpkin.
Pumpkin. Thank you, Pumpkin. How much does Pumpkin weigh?
About 55 pounds.
My dog's about 50 and it's about that size.
Yeah. And she's solid, as you can see. She's not any fat at all.
Oh, yeah.
Beauty. But the cool thing about dock diving is we go to different states and we go, like the regionals were in Missouri. The nationals were in Missouri. The regionals, you can go down to Georgia or you can go up to Connecticut or out west. So, if you want to travel and meet new people and new faces, and it's a pretty cool. Pretty much everybody we've met has been a wonderful group of people, right?
Absolutely, very supportive.
And getting to spend time with like your best friend.
Yeah. And then you get to travel.
Hi, I'm Kristal Hart, and the winner of the 148th Westminster Kennel Club Dog Show is a miniature poodle named Sage. She's 3 years old and from Houston, Texas.
Everyone, the president of the Westminster Kennel Club, Dr. Donald Sturge.
Welcome, everybody. I really appreciate you coming here to join us. We have our Best in Show winner from the 148th Annual Westminster Kennel Club Dog Show, Sage, and Kazuzaka, her handler. And we're thrilled to have Chef Danielle Balou to be here to help serve the champion's lunch.
Thank you very much, Don. Thank you. And welcome to Babulu. And to certainly a first that I've done a lot of things in my life, but I never had a winner of the Westminster Show. Yes. So congratulations, Sage. Congratulations also to Kathy, to Kaz, and to the Westminster Club for choosing to be here at Barburu to celebrate Sage. Hope she's gonna like my steak. Well, I heard that she liked medium rare, so I think we have it right on this one. And look how beautiful she is, gorgeous.
And I'm Kristal Hart reporting on the 148th Westminster Kennel Club Dog Show. Thanks for watching. Hope you've enjoyed the show and pet a pup today.